thank you so much for coming with me tonight. I know it's a bit weird asking to come out to this wood with me, but it's all kind of about the right setting sometimes. Do you know what I mean? I mean, I'm very excited, but also very, very nervous, if that makes sense. You know, my love, these woods have always felt like a sanctuary to me, really. Mm-hmm. Yes, they sort of hold secrets and stories, and I suppose my secret too. That's why I wanted to share this with you. Here. I mean, we've been together for, what, 6 months now? And I don't know if you've noticed that, once a month or thereabouts, I'm somewhat difficult to contact. Yeah. Radio silence on the phones and all that. It's not because I'm visiting my aunt in Belgravia, as I told you that one time. I don't have an aunt in Belgravia. I don't even know where Belgravia is. Is it even a real place? Anyway, it's because I can't talk then, if that makes sense. No, it's not that I'm busy, too busy to talk. It's that I literally cannot talk. This isn't making any sense. Listen, what if I was to tell you the world was weird? Okay, yes. I mean, we already know the world's weird. After all, Brexit happened and in Britain, and Donald Trump happened in America, yes, yes, those things too. The world is weird, but the world is weird. I mean, like weird. Not just weird. I mean, weird. You understand me? Not even remotely. Okay. The reason I brought you out here is because what I'm going to tell you isn't the sort of thing you can really just hear. You sort of have to, experience it. I don't know. Let me have a look. I'll give it about 9-10 minutes, maybe. Actually, oh god, no, a lot less than that now. Flip. But you will see basically that the world is weird, very, very weird. Actually, there was one time when we did spend time together. When I wasn't able to talk, so to speak, but it was very brief, and you didn't realise it was me, is the thing. But I was there, if that makes any sense. You were very nice to me. You were full of praise and admiration. This is getting weirder and weirder. Sorry. I am really bad at explaining this kind of stuff. No, that is true, actually. You're correct. I'm really bad at explaining absolutely anything. But do you remember how you said I have the energy? No, you said that I was, all fluffy and cute and silly, and I had sort of that energy. Yes, Labrador energy, exactly. Yes. Well, this is the thing. There's a reason for that. You see, I sort of am more Labradory than you may have realised. More canine than you might have assumed. Am I telling you I'm a werewolf? No, I'm not a werewolf. Don't worry. I've never actually met a werewolf. I don't know if they exist. I assume they do, but like I said, the world is weird, as I'm talking about. But I'm not a werewolf. I'm a Labrador. Yes, Labrador. I literally become a Labrador when the moon is full. Yes, it is quite funny, isn't it? Of all the superpowers to be given, turning into a Labrador uncontrollably isn't exactly the best of them. But yes. Oh, you remember then? Yes, yes, you were at the fairground with your your sister, and yes, padding along, brown fur, like my hair. That was me. You're looking very freaked out now, aren't you? The thing is, I need you to know I don't lose control when I'm a Labrador, but I become a lot more Labradory, if that makes sense. But I'm still me. I'm aware of what's going on, but well, you know, I want to. I suddenly become even more excitable than you might think I normally am, and can get very easily distracted by a ball or a duck or basically anything. And yes, the scritches were lovely, actually. So yes, we're Labrador. That's what I'm trying to get across to. Oh bugger. We're getting there now. Yes. You really do think I'm insane now, don't you? Yes. That's okay. But you're gonna get it because you see, I wanted to tell you earlier, but I was afraid you're gonna run away. But you mean so much to me. You see. I can't bear to keep this hidden any longer. I want you to know the real me, the me that comes alive under this moon. Well, I mean, part of the real me, because the me that you know is the real me, but there's also this that's me. The real me is this me, but it's also, you know, chasing my tail, following you into the park, maybe, urinating up against a tree. Me. No, you see, I deliberately try to make sure my bladder is reasonably empty before I dogificate. I don't think that's the technical term, but it's what I go with. But yes, yes. I am a. Well, I mean, you may have noticed I do quite like it when you call me a good boy, in other circumstances, and but see, I'm hoping beyond all hope that you can accept me, even this strange part of me. And that if you'd let me, I'd love to pad home after you when this happens, and maybe, I don't know, curl up at the foot of your bed or something. If you would be on for that, you don't have to answer, but we're running a bit out of time. You may have noticed I'm shrinking a little.
Good evening, darling. I hope you enjoyed this romantic audio experience. Please don't forget to like, comment, share the video, and, of course, subscribe to the channel. If you want to hear more of this sort of material, please consider joining my Patreon community, where you'll have early access to future releases and exclusive content. To discover everything I do, visit goodeveningdarling.com.